Symbols are a mark or sign that indicates or represents an idea, object, or relationship. So it's no surprise that some of the most memorable superheroes have iconic symbols attached to their personas. So let's take a look at some of those today. Here's our list of the top 10 superhero iconic symbols. Up first on our list is the Transformers insignia. This one's probably one of the only ones that doesn't cater to a pre-existing meaning, but that's still pretty damn cool considering the universality it's established for itself. There's been many variations of both the Autobot and Decepticon symbols, with the Great War variations being the most commonly recognized these days. The Autobot symbol was derived from a stylized drawing of Prowl's toy's head, and the Decepticon symbol was derived from Soundwave's toy's head. And at number 9 we have the AVENGER'S A. This one made the list because of its popularity these days, largely due to the success of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So why is it so effective? The circled A has a positive relation to being the best of the best. Think about it. A+, the A-team, cream of the crop. So aside from just being the first letter of the team's name, it also conveys a sense of excellence that's quite undeniably a huge part of the costume heroes who belong to this group. And at 8 we have Green Lantern. Here we have a simplified drawing of a lantern. Simplified logos are generally a more effective visual language than complex symbols. Similar to the simplification theory in comics, the less detail there is, the easier it is to identify and relate to that image. There's actually 9 symbols for each of the power rings that are part of the Lantern Corps, all having different meanings, with Green Lantern standing for will. Those in the Green Lantern Corps have their powers fueled by the willpower of those wielding the ring. So, makes sense. And at 7 we have Spider-Man's spider. Here we have another iconic symbol that changed quite a bit over the years. The spider has become largely associated with the hero in blue and red tights, but some see the spider as a mystical totem that gave a weak Peter Parker his powers, and his courage. This theory might not be totally off. Spiders are known to be an ancient symbol of mystery, power, and growth. Just as the spider weaves a web, we must weave our own lives, and it serves as a reminder that our choices construct our lives. With great power comes great responsibility. And at 6 we have the Flash emblem. What's as quick as lightning? The Flash, of course. Clean, simple, and aesthetically pleasing, this logo has a magnetic feel to it, utilizing yellow and red, 2 of the most eye-catching colors, to help articulate the Flash's iconic energy, speed, and heroism, which is pretty damn accurate. And as we've mentioned in a few of our surprising Flash Facts videos, the Flash emblem does share unfortunate similarities to the Flash in the Circle logo, which was a symbol for the British fascist movement. Oh, but don't worry guys, there is no relation. And at 5 we have the Punisher skull. Skulls are symbolic of death and mortality. Considering the Punisher is notorious for killing his foes, the skull makes perfect sense. It also entices fear in its viewer, which goes hand in hand with Frank Castle's persona. He employs murder, kidnapping, extortion, torture, and a whole lot of violence to get the job done. Up next at 4 we have Captain America's shield. Cap's shield is one of the most iconic symbols out there when it comes to the world of superheroes. It's a simplified version of the American flag, synonymous with patriotism. More so recognized as the circular symbol, the shield originally started out as a bit more of a traditional triangle shield, but it's always been a symbol closely linked to the American flag. Another reason why this Hydra-fascist connection has got many people quite upset, feeling as if they've been betrayed. And our number 3 spot is the X-Men logo. The letter X has an abundance of meaning. It's a symbol in many fields languages, like algebra, spirituality, Roman numerals, secret societies, genetics, you name it. In linguistics, the letter is considered a phonetic chameleon, capable of replicating a bunch of sounds. So you guys can see where this is going. The X-Men have always represented something different, the misfit identity theme being metaphorical for issues concerning racism, diversity, the LGBT community, and xenophobia. Author Chris Claremont has even stated that the X-Men are hated, feared, and despised collectively by humanity for no other reason than they are mutants. So what we have here, intended or not, is a book that is about racism, bigotry, and prejudice. So with that in mind, that X is synonymous with the X factor, no matter how you look at it. That factor being a noteworthy special talent or quality, like many of the diverse and unique characters and mutants that are in the X-Men canon. And at 2 we have Superman's crest. Jeff Johns confirmed that Clark's S crest is a coat of arms for his family, and other adaptations like the 2013 film Man of Steel has stated that the S is not actually an S, but rather the Kryptonian symbol for hope, despite its original meaning to only represent S for Superman. The emblem was also one of the first symbolic representations of a superhero, Superman being the first costume hero to ever hit newsstands. This led to the tradition of a character wearing their symbol on their chest, which has been mimicked by heroes up until this day. Its original inception was the letter S on a yellow police badge symbol, resembling a shield, but it was later changed in Action Comics number 7 and would continue to take on various shapes, from upside-down triangles to the diamond shape in the Fleischer Brothers cartoons. And finally, in our number 1 spot is the Bat logo. A symbol shining in the darkness, Batman was considered a beacon of hope, symbolic of hard work and resilience overcoming that darkness that came with the Great Depression. Bats, the animals, typically symbolize death and rebirth, the guardians of the night, and are considered a symbol of courage when facing the dark. Batman's symbol has gone through over 30 variations over the years, and there's no denying that the bat, in whatever form the oval logo takes, is perfectly representative of the Cape Crusader. And that bat signal, friends, sometimes it gives me chills. Need I say more? There we have it, guys. Are there logos or emblems that we should have included on this list? Let us know your thoughts in those comments below. And don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons if you dug this video. I've been Kelly Pally for Top 10 Nerd, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.